Oh, hi. I'm Hillary Ledoux. I am a grad student at Grand Canyon State University. I'm going to share with you my professional disposition based upon the professional disposition of learners put out by GCU. So the first one I'm going to hit is high expectations. As a teacher in the classroom, I set high expectations with my students. I find their strengths and give them the chance to look at things at a different angle, to use their strengths and interests to figure out things that they like, to help them also figure out things.
Get over and over.
Over and over and
Man,
over.
that Okay, let's see if this works. James, just in case, can you be over there just to catch it?
And then press the abort button.
I'm right here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Oh.
Yep, I think.
Why? Lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna put it more low.
Lucky, you made it go fast.
Sorry. It's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down a little.
Ta-da. Lucky. Ta-da.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Now I'm gonna put it basically at 42, I think. Then the other one I'm gonna put at 57. I don't know for the other one. I put basically minus 100. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Nobody knows.
There we go.
3 hours later.
Okay, what can you do differently? What do you think, James?
Wait, does it turn?
Slower!
Does it turn? Oh, it does. That's what I did wrong. Really?
The second that you touched it. The second that you touched it.
It always does this. As soon as it gets off the ramp, it just like something magical comes and
like
just
whenever
destroys it.
Yeah, whenever we touch it, it breaks.
It's like we have magic powers. Okay.
See,
James,
so you noticed
That's
it.
why. That's why.
You noticed it turned. So
Yeah, I know why. Lucky.
it's okay. It's a great thing about science.
Now, how do we get rid of stuff?
Oh,
Oh, I
sure.
got it. It got destroyed. And
Bro, what you doing? You're putting it.
Let's put it at
41.
40.
21.
21. No, 21.
And
Other one.
41. I think.
21. Let's see how that goes.
Wait.
A 3, a 2, a 1.
The wheel just breaks off. We need to make
No, it's because.
smaller.
Wait, I know why. Mucky.
What?
You put that wheel, 2, you put that one, you put the 1.
We need to make it more smaller.
Wait, hang on.
The thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bat.
Bro, I haven't even put it up there.
No!
It's turning. I want to make
Lucky,
the
move.
longest thing
Lucky,
ever.
move. Lucky. Move.
Wait.
Me.
It just
Let's make this a 3 then.
Second, I teach my students to respect diversity by showing them we all have different ideas, but we can all work as a team to achieve those ideas. I stand up for equality for my students. Once I was out of my classroom and my para was left with a sub. And when I returned, my para informed me that the sub had said something along the lines of, "Oh, don't get on to them. They're not normal." And then I said, "Oh, excuse me." And I let myself out of the room and I went down to my principal and I said to her, I told her what was said. And the principal said, "Oh, no. And I said, "Yeah, I don't want this person back in my room." And she said, "Oh, no, that person is not coming back into this building." So I had to be the one to stand up for those that don't have a voice. With reflection, I have in the past reflected on the things I have did and or maybe didn't do in my classroom. I'm thinking back on this one particular year. I had some trouble with my classroom management because they were a bunch of kindergartners that just coming out of COVID. So they weren't exactly used to the classroom. And so I was just having trouble with classroom management with that group. And so I went and I asked for help. And there was a person that came from the district that helped me, and she taught me some very interesting strategies for working with this group. So then I took those strategies after the school year was over, and I adopted them into my into my summer school class, which was about the same age group. And I felt way more comfortable in my classroom management because I had the time to think about it and grow and learn. I spark and encourage curiosity in my classroom by allowing my students to think creatively for themselves. And in this video, I'm going to show you these boys are working together to try to figure out how to get these B-bots to work in sync, and they kind of make it dance a little. I do have to warn you, though, please ignore my friend in the background with his nasty habits. He is just a kid after all. Go. Well, I show honesty by trusting my students and others until they might give me a reason to not trust them. I had one fifth grade student a few years back who, with the other grown-ups in the building, they didn't trust him because of his diagnosis. He would often come to the resource room to spend time with me when he needed a break, and he felt overwhelmed in the gen ed classroom. So I got to know him in this time, and he learned to trust me. And he would ask to get a drink or go to the bathroom, something like that. And I would say, "Yes, you can go." And he would look at me like, "Huh? You're going to let me go by myself? You trust me?" And I would look at him and say, "I trust you. You can go ahead and go. I trust you." His face would just light up because I don't think anybody in his life has ever said that to him. And that's something he really needed. Probably here. I'm glad I was that person that was able to spark that joy in him. I show professional conduct on a daily basis by not dressing in messed up clothes. I try my best to come in with my best foot forward. And even though I know sometimes that's hard to do, but I do my best. I show compassion through supporting my students in their outside activities, even when they're no longer even in my class. They're all grown up and in middle school, just like the girls in this video. I advocate for my students so that they are included in almost whatever it is that the Gen Ed class is doing. Because I know with my pre-K class, before I got there, they were not always included in the field trips that the Gen Ed pre-K class was taking. So I made sure that they were included every time, every field trip.